Good morning, everybody. How you doing? You good? You good? Good. Okay, it's Mr. Mac coming back to you. Today I'm going to read you a Blue Spruce book. Blue Spruce is part of the Forest of Reading, part of the OLA, the Ontario Library Association. They do some things. There are 10 books from Canadian authors that get released every year, and we read all 10 of them, and then we vote on the best one. The voting has been extended until June, so a lot of kids have heard a lot of the books so far, but we're going to reread all of them and post them online so you can see them. So this may be a book that your kids have listened to already today, which is fine, but it's good to listen to it a second time. Maddie's hamming it up. The book we're reading today is called The Magic Boat, and it's by Kit Pearson and Catherine Ferris, and it's illustrated by Gabrielle Grimard, and it's a pretty interesting story, and we're going to read it. You guys want to listen to this book? Okay, you go join your spot. Maddie, you go sit in your seat over there, and we're going to get ready to read this book. Here we go. There we go. Maddie's just sitting down. Nice job. Okay, here we go. The Magic Boat. This is the inside jacket cover, and watch for this. If you see this during the story, this will pop up, this pattern. I want you to put your finger on your nose, okay? Isla's got it, Maddie, put your finger on your nose, okay? And you guys do that as well. Okay, awesome. Here we go. The Magic Boat. Every summer morning, Ellie and Nona went to the beach. So there they are at the beach. There's a little sandpiper right there. Lots of animals and wildlife and nature in this book. Ellie built castles and decorated them with shells and pebbles. She stood on the shore and let the cold waves wash over her toes. She jumped on kelp bulbs to make them pop. Why don't you play with the other children? Nona asked Ellie. But Ellie was too shy to talk to them. Do you guys feel shy sometimes? You feel shy sometimes? Yeah? You feel shy sometimes?
Yeah.
You do? Good. Yeah, we all do. One morning, Ellie wandered along the beach collecting pebbles. An older girl was sitting on the log. She watched Ellie for a few seconds. You want to see my magic boat? She said. I've never seen a magic boat. Have you? No. Oh. Is that the magic boat? It doesn't look very magic, does it? It looks pretty old. Ellie followed the girl to an old blue boat that was half buried in the sand. The girl climbed into the boat and told Ellie to sit behind her. Nobody in this house yet has their finger on their nose, but I wonder if anybody watching at home has their finger on their nose. Do you see a pattern? Do you remember this pattern? Do you see it anywhere on this page? Where? Oh, nice work, Isla. There we go, on the flag. The boat did not seem magic at all. The paint was peeling and the seat under Ellie was rough and splintery. Ellie looked across the beach at Nona. Nona waved. She seemed very far away. Let's go to sea, said the girl. Ellie clutched the side of her boat and closed her eyes. When she opened them, they were on the water. Look at this. The boat has changed. It is magic. Wow. The old boat had turned into a sleek dinghy with an orange sail. Yeah, Ellie controlled the rudder while the boat tacked this way and that. They skimmed past islands studded with sleepy seals. They raced a boy in another boat. In the distance, a pod of orcas sliced through the waves. Nearby, a heron was trying to swallow a very large fish. When they laughed, the heron croaked, "Rah!" flew into the air. Let's fly, said the girl. Wait, they can fly? Do you think this boat can fly? No. No, boats can't fly, can they? Watch this. This magic boat, it can fly. The boat turned into a balloon, and up, 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 they rose with the gulls. A red-headed vulture wobbled above them, searching for carrion. Carrion is dead animals. Vultures eat dead animals, animals that are already dead.
Why her mad? Why her
I
mad?
think she looks more surprised than that. It's a great question. She looks a little more surprised. She's surprised that a boat could fly, just like you didn't think a boat could fly, right? Yeah. They looked down upon an eagle's nest. A tiny ladybug zipped by. A raven flew so close that they could hear the woof of his wings. Then it turned a somersault in the air. A kingfisher let out a rattling cry and plunged into the water.
That's not good.
Well, it's looking for food. Kingfishers are birds. Ellie, called a faraway voice. Thank you. The balloon turned back into an old blue boat. It's time for our snack, said Nona. Bring your friend. Ellie and the girls sat on a blanket eating Nanaimo bars and drinking juice. If you've ever had Nanaimo bars, that might be a good thing to bake while you're at home. What's your name? Asked Nona. Piper, said the girl. This is Ellie, said Nona. And so now they're all having a snack together on the beach.
Oh.
That's nice. The next morning, Ellie rushed to the boat. Piper was sitting in it waiting for her already. Today, can we go under the sea? Said Ellie. Do you think the boat can go underwater? Yeah, I think it can too. Maddie, you think it can? Yeah. The boat became a submarine. Down, down it sank into the dark ocean depths. Above them shimmered a tight herring ball. They followed a glowing... Yeah, there is an octopus, you're right. A glowing jellyfish carried by the current. A giant... Yeah, what is that, Maddie? What is that? Yeah, an octopus, yeah. Spread out its legs as it landed on the seabed. Schools of perch darted through a forest of sponges. A fat otter zoomed to the surface, its mouth full of crab.
That's not good.
From far away, a boy called, Piper! At once, Ellie and Piper were back on the beach, sitting in the old blue boat. It's time to go, said the boy. That's my brother, said Piper. Will I see you tomorrow, said Ellie. Piper shook her head. Nope, tomorrow we're going back to the city. So Ellie just made a new friend and now her friend's leaving. That's sad. How does she look in that picture? She does look sad in that picture. The next morning, Ellie sat in the old blue boat all by herself. She tried to sail out to sea. She tried to fly in the air. She tried to sink under the water, but nothing happened. How come the boat's not magic anymore? What do you think? I don't know. Why is the boat not magic? Maybe you need to have a friend. Ellie got out of the boat. She sat beside Nona for a long time, watching a boy dig a hole. There's nothing to do, she complained. For a while, Nona helped Ellie build a sandcastle, but then she went back to her book. Why do you play with that boy, she asked. Ellie shook her head. She was too shy. She wrapped her towel around her and sat with her back to Nona, staring at the empty boat. The boy was there again the next day. Ellie looked at him. She looked at the boat. Hi, she said. My name's Ellie. What's yours? Sasha, said the boy shyly. Ellie smiled at Sasha. You want to see my magic boat? Do you think the magic boat's going to work with Ellie and Sasha like it did with Ellie and Piper? Do you think so? Do you think it's going to work, Maddie?
Yeah.
Oh, both think yes. I hope. Let's see if you guys think that too. Let's see. And guess what? You're all right. It does work. Look at the boat is magic again. There's that beautiful pattern. It's turned into a sailboat. And there is a whale, right, Maddie? Jumping over top of their boat.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And look at the end there.
Yeah.
How are they feeling?
Good.
Yeah, they're good again. And that is the end of the magic boat. Did you guys like that story?
Yeah.
Good. You want to come back and say goodbye?
Good.
Okay, come on over. What part did you like best about that book? What did you like best? What did you like best, Maddie? What animals did you like in this book? Did you like the octopus?
Yeah.
Yeah? And that's the story. That's our first Blue Spruce book. We'll have 9 more to go. Right now, it's got to be your favorite one because it's the first one we read. But we'll keep track and see which ones. Let me know what you thought about it. Send me an email. Lots of people are sending me pictures, emailing me pictures, or sending me pictures through their teachers of them reading the books or watching the books. And please feel free to do that. We're having a great time. Can you say goodbye, everybody?
Bye, everybody. Have a nice day.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.